wanna see success, you found the right man. But please excuse me, we can talk later, cause at the moment got the buy plans on game.
Diamond hands, title hella bands, I invest money very often. Tiptoe with this crypto, feel like Jim Jones where I'm ballin'. Big whale, I make money moves in that open sea, you a dolphin. Rest in peace to the paper hand, green candle, put him in a coffin. Started with a little bit, bull market, got me going all in. NFA, spend it all a day, wait, JK like Rawlin'. On the charts, I'm stalking. Take gains when it's falling. Don't get liquidated if you stallin'. New high, so appalling. We at an all-time high, partying in Dubai. We breaking out of the sky, moonshot when we fly, yo. Paper hand just might cry, price could blow your mind. Won't let it pass me by, we on an all-time high, yo. We at an all-time high, partying in Dubai. We breaking out of the sky, moonshot when we fly, yo. Paper hand just might cry, price could blow your mind. Won't let it pass me.
Good morning, my fellow NFT collectors. It is drop time on the DC Palm platform. I thought we had a VV drop today. I tweeted that we had a VV drop today. I was wrong. That VV drop is tomorrow, but we got a huge drop on DC today. And luckily for me, I have a back cow, so I was able to get early access. So I've already gotten my drop, but I definitely wanted to run this live stream with you guys in case anybody had any questions about the technique I use to get the drops or how to look up your rarity, all that good stuff. Shout out to all the homies in the chat, especially shout out to Ret Sam first in the chat today. Hopefully that gives you good luck on the drop today. Shout out to Mario C is here. We got the OG Thomas G, Gus Ha, Huang Boo is here. Alejandro's in the house. What's up, La Potato? What's up, Tito420? Gamer Skice. Nevea says, I got one tab open. Ooh, that's the Prey Gate. I know somebody actually commented on my video just an hour or two ago and said they only had one tab and they got a legendary number 3. So congratulations if you're in the chat. That's good stuff. Shout out to Dylan's in the chat. Robert is here. I see somebody just asked what I got on early access. Common Gang this time. I've already gotten 2 legendaries and 1 epic on drop. So I don't expect to get too many legendaries anytime soon. But my token ID is number 33 and I am from Indiana. Shout out to all you Larry Bird fans. If you don't know about the number 33, I think people are undervaluing it. Do you know there's a dude out there? There's a guy who got sentenced to 31 years in jail. But because he was such a Larry Bird fan, he asked the judge to change it to 33 years. And the judge did. And that was like 10 years ago. Now he says he regrets it. But that's how much 33 matters. Shout out to Sir Thristalot. Bought a cow yesterday. Got my comic today. Let's go. Congratulations. Hopefully you got a good one, a legendary. Shout out to C Spill. Says, is this worth going for? I think this is definitely worth going for. I could be wrong. You can check out the video I did yesterday. I'll post it. It's linked in the description. Shout out to BB Arcades in the chat. Good luck today, BB Arcade. No queues yet, but there should be queues now. It's time to start getting queued up. Joe Rubalcaba's in the house. Let's go. Yeah, 30 minutes before the drop, the queues begin opening. What's up, Dane K? What's up, Mustis? What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with me on this drop. Bow's here. Greg Pix is in the house. Rachel Dempsey. Good luck, everybody, going for this. Good luck, Laresh, using one tab. I don't know about that one tab stuff. Now, we do need to give a big shout out to Greedy One because he found a new method for us if you're using Safari as your browser. Shout out to Living Aloha's in the chat. My man Mohammed is here. Good luck, Mohammed, if you're going for this. World is staged. Says 33 is a Masonic number. 33 vertebrae in the spine. I'm saying, y'all, if y'all want to buy that from me, I'm taking offers. Common number 33 is what I'm working with. If you're interested, just let me know. We're going to go up here and look at a video that my man Greedy One posted in the chat. He's on iPhone, so he's using Safari, and he's able to, yeah, limit is 1 today. He's able to get into multiple browsers, multiple queues, basically, on Safari with his iPhone, if I can find it. We got to go all the way up here past the Alon Smoking gifts, past the School of Hard Knocks, School of Hard Rock. That's a good movie. All right, we'll check it out. Let me make it bigger so you guys can see. So if you're on an iPhone or an iPad, probably an iPad too. Yeah, iPad has Safari. I'll put it over here so you can see it better. Then you'll also be able to get into multiple queues. Shout out to Greedy One for letting us know about this. Mobile Safari private browsing, y'all. What's up, Roy Starbone? Good morning if you're going for this. What's up, Dr. Strange? We got Joe's in the house. Here's the Safari thing. I'll show you. You can see down here where he has different tabs. In each tab, he's able to get into a different queue. And see how they all have different QID. Man, you got some low QID numbers too. Safari must be good. All those were low. Let me see what your numbers were. 2357, 2948, 1766. Not that great. Never mind. 993 is pretty good though. 993 is probably one that got you in there. Was that a 629? Yeah, they're not all that great, but you can get into multiple queues using Safari if you're on an iPhone. And if you're not on an iPhone, if you're on a computer like me, I'll show you how I use Google Chrome, to get into as many queues as possible. Shout out to Clarissa, the OGs in the chat. Good luck if you're going for this one. Clarissa JW says it even event starts in 26 minutes. Should I wait? Oh, sorry. Let's find out. Here's this video if you guys want to check it out. This is going to give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to do the technique for the drop. Also how to look up your rarities, price predictions on this drop, all that good stuff. So let's get into, let me just see if these are going to queues yet. It should be. It's 25 minutes before the drop. Queues should start. Yeah, they're queued up. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys one time real quick how we use Google Chrome to get into as many browsers as possible. Limits 1 today. I already got mine on early access, so I'm not actually going for the drop, but I'll open up some browsers to show you how. Everyone says, I thought everyone knew this. Most people do, but the problem is not everyone does. So now that everyone does, at least all my subscribers do, they all have the same chances of getting it as all the smart people who already know how to do this. Shout out to Big A. Good morning, Big A. Good luck on this one. Shout out to My Collectibles is in the chat. Good luck today, My Collectibles. Let's talk about My Collectibles for a second, too, while we get into this, because I need to apologize to My Collectibles because I even use his name for this this account, because I saw his most recent video and I did not agree with it. You guys let me know what you think. We were talking about it on Twitter. Is Miles Morales like a super important character? Because for me personally, I never heard of Miles Morales, and then I see a lot of people replying on Twitter saying they never heard of Miles Morales, but then the people who believe Miles Morales is a Grail, they're always replying saying, oh yeah, everybody knows Miles Morales. I'm skeptical, but so many people actually saying that I'm wrong makes me think that maybe I am wrong. Y'all let me know, is Miles Morales a Grail character? I mean, you're comparing him to Mickey Mouse, Batman, Superman. You're comparing him to Deadpool. I think that's a good argument right there. Deadpool versus Miles Morales. I feel like if you're on the streets of New York, well, maybe not New York, let's go to California, because everybody in New York knows Miles Morales. On the streets of California, you ask 100 people, do you know Deadpool or Miles Morales? Most of them will know Deadpool, most of them won't know Miles Morales. Am I wrong? Thank you, My Collectibles. Appreciate you, bro. Base Life says, I honestly didn't hear about Miles until PS4. I hear that PlayStation game's really good. Arcade says, mine when he gets a live action movie. See, I know everybody talks about his cool movie, but it's a cartoon. I have trouble with the cartoon. All right, let me walk you guys through this one time. Basically, every Google Chrome browser that you use can get you into 2 queues. So if you right click on your icon, your Google Chrome icon down in your toolbar, and click on this Google Chrome button right here, all your accounts will pop up. So if you only have one account, you're the only person who uses Google Chrome, you'll just have your one account there. And you can use this add button down here and create as many accounts as you want. As you can see here, I've created a bunch of them from this morning. And all I do is click on the add button and then continue without an account. You don't have to sign in or anything. You won't have to sign into your DC Palm account either. I should have mentioned that in my video. A couple people asked about it. You don't have to sign into anything until you get through a queue. So ultimately, you only sign into your account one time. David B got a comment number 26 on the early drop. Congratulations. Yeah, I like the uncommons better too. So from here, you're just going to use any random name you want. And now you have a new Google Chrome account. And for each Google Chrome account, you'll be able to enter 2 queues. On the first one, you'll have to type in manually nft.dcuniverse.com. You'll have to go through the CAPTCHA. And then we're going to talk about the CAPTCHAs a little bit too, because today during the early access, I got kicked out of a lot of my CAPTCHAs. I had to put in the CAPTCHA again. I don't know if it's because I got into too early or because, you know, I'm in too many queues. I don't know. Maybe they have a new thing kicking me out of queues. But when the drop began, about 6 of my 36, yes, I had 36 queues. About 6 of my 36 queues were kicked out of the queue. And about 5 minutes before the drop began, on like 10 or 12 of them were kicked out, and I just had to redo the CAPTCHA to get them back in. All right, so I started a new Google account. I entered the queue one time with this new Google account. Now I'm going to move over here. You guys can hear me. I guess I didn't set up my camera for this one. Let me see here. Where's my camera? Oh, hello. All right, so we're going to move this over here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm using these 3 buttons right here. And I'm clicking on New Incognito Window. So that's going to be give you the ability to enter another queue, a second queue with that one Google account. So I'll just type in nft.dcuniverse. This time it pops up on its own. And I will go through the whole CAPTCHA mess. If you get an O on your CAPTCHA or a 0, Ah, man, just skip it. Just refresh. I don't know. Some people are good at figuring out if O's are zeros or the zeros are O's, but for me, it trips me up every time. I get confused on them. Bruin says, I have never seen anything Miles Morales is in. I think he is hyped up by the young crowd. I feel like he's a speculation. Oh no, Sean's here. I know Sean's a big Miles fan. Miles is the Spider-Man for video games going forward. Is he though? And video games is the biggest entertainment industry. Which skin do you think sold more on Fortnite? The OG Spider-Man or the Miles Spider-Man? Camino says, hope you're well. What's up, Camino? The OG Camino. I haven't seen you in a while. We got ALXW in the house. Says, why is the title the wrong DC comic? Oh no! Thanks for letting me know. I'll fix that. I got kicked out of my Chrome queues, but not any of the Safari ones. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so you can't get kicked out of those queues. Mike Label says, the video was about which VV collectible is the best at the moment, not if Miles is a better character than Peter. And that's a good point too, because Miles Morales Secret Rare is the best animation on the app. He turns invisible, and then he stays invisible until you click him again, which is really dope. And of course, the edition sizes are way lower than the OG Spider-Man's. All right, I need to go back and do something. What was it? Oh yeah, I gotta fix this title. Why is my title wrong? My bad, y'all. I was trying to hurry up and get this stream started. Ooh, it is wrong. I'll fix that right now. What are we going for? Showcase number 22, right? Let me fix that real quick. Showcase. And I thought showcase number 22 was the first appearance of Green Lantern, but apparently it's not technically the first appearance. His first appearance is in 1940. So I don't understand what makes this comic so important if it's not his first appearance. Isn't it like the first appearance of Hal Jordan? Was there a Green Lantern before Hal Jordan? Is that 1940 comic worth a ton? Does anybody know about that? I'm interested in that. The X-Men comic is pumping. Yeah, that new one has been pumping. I picked up the ultra rare number 1026, something like that, for 64 on drop day on the stream. But I sold it back a little too early. I should have held on to it longer. What's up, Star Zapper? Good luck if you're going for this. Bricks Finest says, Miles has been rebooted several times and his books never sell well. BB Arcade says, if I saw a black Spider-Man suit, I would lick it without knowing who Miles is. Oh, I'd like it without knowing who. Yeah, they do look dope. That's true. He does look cool. First, Hal Jordan. Okay. Can you buy more than one? No, Romos. The limit is one today. That's why I'm not trying to get into a bunch of queues myself, because I already got one on the early access. Tucson says, Silver Age Lantern is far better than Golden Age one. Is he just cooler? Interesting. David B says, I traded my Miles Morales Secret Rare for a Spider-Man Secret Rare, and I'm kicking myself a little, but I still think the Spider-Man is the bigger IP in the long run. I think so too. I don't know the edition size of Secret Rare Miles Morales. I know Secret Rare original OG Spider-Man is 1,000, which is very low. They kept 90 of them, so less than 1,000. Hal Jordan, who the future DC movies or shows will use. Is that who Ryan Reynolds is? I'm a Parker fan, born in 1976, but Miles is killing it in VV. I know, I don't understand why he's killing it in VV. And stuff like Lambo isn't. That kills me. I don't understand why. If regular people came into the app, they would be wanting Lambos. They wouldn't be with Miles. But even Ben Reilly Spider-Man does well. And I have no clue who Ben Reilly is. Not even a little. Miles' debut movie won an Oscar. It's a cartoon, though. No adults are going to watch that. Chromegate is the truth. Let's go, BB Vader. Good luck today, BB Vader. Good luck, everybody, going for this. If you guys have any questions about using Chromegate or the technique, getting multiple tabs open, just let me know. I do have a video I put out yesterday that shows you exactly how to do it and how to look up your mint numbers. I can go to DC3 Wiki real quick and show you guys what I got on the drop by opening up my text file that has my wallet address in it. You got to have your wallet address. That's why I mentioned in my video to do that before the drop, because right now I can't get it. I would have to get through the queues to get in there to get my wallet address. Luckily I saved it. There it is. I'll click the button and it should be common number 33. Common number 33 for me, which is not bad. Although I plan on selling it and get it uncommon like always. If you've seen my DC Palm account, that's all I have is uncommon vintage comics. Why did I sell my Secret Rare Miles for 4K? I mean, you still probably made a pretty good profit off it, right? Anyone else done a crypto pay-in recently? Somebody in my Discord server mentioned it a few days ago that it worked fine. Made one 5 hours ago and no sign of my gems yet? Ooh, that's weird. Can see the blockchain, the VV have the funds. Says Pigeon. Huh, interesting. Maybe that's something they have to do manually, and they could be asleep in New Zealand right now. Who knows what time it is there. Shout out to OGG Metals is in the chat. Good luck, y'all. ALX says Chromegate is heavy stuff, professional only. I mean, I kind of wish they would fix it because it's not very fair, but I mean, as long as they're not going to fix it, I'm going to go 100% on these and get every comic that's worth getting. Chromegate on a phone, how to do it. Okay, so you can do Chromegate on a phone if you have the iPhone with the Safari browser. We had just pulled that video up from Greedy One. Basically, you have tabs down at the bottom, and you can just open up new tabs and get into the browser again. I'll try to find it, and hopefully it'll be helpful for you. It's up right there. And you got different queue numbers for every one, so it does work. Let me go back up here a little bit. Big A says, looked it up, and Mal's Fortnite skin hasn't released. Oh, speculated to be in June. Okay. Yeah. That would be interesting to see which one does better. Maybe my kids will watch the Mal's cartoon. My kid's not interested. Personally, I got a 12-year-old, and he doesn't know who he is. So hopefully that helps you guys with how to do it on the iPhone. Shout out to Greedy One for that info. I did crypto pay and using ETH, says Big A. How did it work out for you? You just came straight in like within 30 minutes, 5 minutes, an hour. Mouse cartoon made like 500 million. What's so special about the Mouse cartoon? I gotta watch this. I haven't seen it. Shout out to My Collectibles. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed to My Collectibles and go watch his video about Miles Morales and let me know if he's right or if I'm right. Actually, it's kind of a different argument. Like he said, he's talking about the collectible. I'm talking about the character. I feel like people don't know who Miles is because I don't know who Miles is, and that's what I base everything on. Probably not the best way to base things on, especially out here in Indiana. Who knows who Miles is? I'm sure, like I said, everybody in New York knows who Miles Morales is. Dylan says, yeah, I got it off the drop, not complaining. Yeah, if you got off the drop and you sold it for 4K, you did fine, but you could have held it longer. I have a lot of stuff I should have held longer. What's up, Woody? What's up, Eduardo Garcia? Chromegate equals comments. Nah, I've gotten 2 legendaries and 1 epic. I've been pretty lucky on DC. That's how I got my bat cow. But unfortunately, bat cows are falling in price after they had just announced that their payout is going to be ending in 3 weeks. Until then, they said they're switching their payout from $25 to $5, so it's only $5 to cash out for the next 3 weeks, and then cash out's going to be over with for a while on DC because their payment processor has stopped providing wire transfers, I believe, and that's the only way you can cash out through DC Palm. Now, I just got a message on my phone. I think it came from their Discord that it was Hero. Hero actually just sent out a message saying that they are also ending their cash out. I'm pretty sure I'm in the Hero. I'm in too many servers, y'all. I can't find it. I'm in the Hero server somewhere. Oh, here it is. I haven't looked at this server in a long time. But yeah, they have a new announcement that Hero's also ending their payouts. Also, Recur is ending their payouts. Recur also no payouts. It's not looking good, folks. You need a little interoperability to take care of that. Ronnie Laito says, I'm not a cartoon man. It's one of the best animated movies to ever be created. Can I watch that on Netflix? Because y'all make me want to watch it. Pretty soon, Vivi will be the only one with payout. I'm glad to hear Vivi has payout right now because with everybody's payout going down, this is the time that they have it. It's a good time to have it because they might, bring in the other customers from Hero and DC Palm who aren't on Vivi already. In case as we getting rugged, it ain't pretty. Watch the intro to the Spider-Verse movie with Miles, and then you will see why this is the best. I mean, I've seen clips. It's a cartoon, though. Full game walkthrough. See, I hear the game's good, but I don't do PlayStation. I'm Xbox for life. Philly says, is payout disabled? No, not on Vivi. It is not yet disabled on DC Palm. They're going to give you 3 weeks for people to cash out, and they're dropping the price to cash out from $25 to $5. So you have 3 weeks to cash out if you want to, which is probably not good for market prices, let's be honest. Muhammad says, only people that know the comics know Miles Morales. That's my point. As for the casuals, they only discover new superheroes if there's a live action movie. And I did hear that it was like, who was it? Donald Glover or somebody? Not Donald Glover. It was somebody who was thinking about playing Miles Morales, or they were talking about possibly casting him as Miles. We're in a slow rug, says Kryptoni LOL. That's not something to LOL about. Why so bearish with price predictions? I forgot to show you guys price predictions today. Did you think they were bearish? I mean, we could be wrong. Be sure to put your price predictions in there. Whoever gets the most points for price predictions on the month wins an NFT prize. And this will be the first price prediction for the month of March for DC Palm. Let's check out these price predictions. There's mine right here. I think that was the first one. Yeah, we'll start up here. Crazy Dave says, Incognito not working for me anymore. What's it doing? I did it this morning. Donald Glover's playing his uncle. I did it this morning with no problems. Let me know what kind of message you're getting. Good luck today, Wiggins. Good luck, Kate Bacon. I'm probably going to cash out. This is only the beginning. It's It's not a good sign. I'll have to say that. All right, let's check out the price predictions. Here's my price predictions for 24 hours after today's drop on showcase number 22 in the aftermarket. I got 19 jimmies on the common. Not gems. They're not gems. They're dollars. $19 on the commons, $30 on the uncommons, $45 on the rares, $99 on the epics, and $399 on the legendaries. Wooby's got 21, 29, 40, 100, and 354. Phantasm's at 25, 30, 55, 150, and 500 on price predictions for this comic. Sebastian's got 25, 59. I missed one, didn't I? 25, 29, 59, 140, and 500. Ooh, 600 on this one. Ballard's got 30, 45, 50, 170, 600. He's got the bullish predictions of the day. Ryan's at 11, 21, 32, 85, and 407 on the legendary. Shaz has 21, 33, 55, 165, and 550. Dan K's got 21, 40, 67, 145, and 525. And Just Blaze, 20, 27, 43, 112, and 390. So it looks like everybody is bullish on the prices. Everybody thinks everything's going above retail. And the lowest prediction I see is 11 on the common there, which is still above retail. What's up, OG? Brian Ordilly says I have way too many Chrome profiles. Let me know in the chat how many queues y'all are in. I was in 36 this morning. Bricks Finance says Mouse was not popular in the comics. The only reason he is today is because of the animated film, giving me the same ID as my regular Chrome window. I didn't have that problem today. I was checking IDs, Crazy Dave. That's not good though if it is. I don't know why it would. Let me know if you guys are having that same problem. He's saying he's getting the same queue numbers in his incognitos. Gabe says he plays the uncle in one of the movies. More of a cameo. Got you. Incognito isn't working. Got a few queues and it stopped giving new ones. I did have a little bit of problem with it, but I just refreshed a few times and it finally got in there. I'm liking the Safari. Easy to grab a few more tabs. Let's go. Shout out to Greedy One for the Safari hack. Tim Cox has 4. VD's got 24. Woody's got 18. Nathan's got 8. Thomas G's winning with 30. J Money's got 30. Wop's got 30. Blaze takes the lead with 32. Dub Dollar's got a lucky 30. La Potato with 30. I had 36 shot. I'd be in the lead right now. There we go. Brian Ordilly's got 40 of them. Now we're talking. I'm like, yeah. How do you do Tabgate on the phone? You can do it with your Safari browser on an iPhone. What's the Safari hack? Is it really a hack? I'll show you guys the video. I mean, I don't understand exactly what he's doing to do this. He's just having more than one tab, more than one browser. Shout out to Adam with the big super chat. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. Congrats on the price prediction winners. Oh no, I think he's coming back. If you don't know, Adam has won the price predictions competition like 4 months in a row. Then he took a month off. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for that super chat. Hopefully you're back in the running on price predictions because the competition's getting slim. I'm top 3 every time. I won last month, but this month, man, FireNet just took over on the price prediction competition. BE's always in the top 2 or 3 too. I'm trying to load it up for you guys full screen so you can see. This is what Gritty One's been doing to get multiple queues on these drops using his iPad and his Safari app. You see down here at the bottom where he's scrolling through on the tabs, and he goes through it on each tab, nft.dcuniverse.com. And he's able to get into multiples. So I just opened Safari, went to private browsing. Private browsing, y'all. That's the key. Private browsing. Just click more tabs. Okay, got you. Thanks again, Adam. Appreciate you, bro. Crazy Croatian says he has 69 tabs. That's cap. I don't believe you. I should probably just leave it there. Too late. All right, let's get my queues back up and see how much time we got. About 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Florida Estate Makeover in the house says it's my birthday to go today. Why did I say to go? Today, I turned 44. Happy birthday to Florida Estate Makeover. This is more of a birthday gift right there. How's that one? Out there in Florida, you're doing fine. I bet the weather is nice today in Florida. It's even hot here. Investmore says DC is taking less than 1% of the drop for themselves. VV takes 5.5% at a minimum. Oh, on those scarce drops, they take way more than 5.5%. Thoughts? At first they were saying they're going to be for like giveaways and stuff, but we don't want them to be given away now because that's just going to take away from the prices of the low cereals that are already in the market. I mean, they should have never been taking that many in the first place. I don't understand why nobody else takes that many. That's BB for you. Greedy One, I just opened Safari, went to private browsing, and just kept clicking more tabs. So if you have that iPhone and you're using Safari browser, use private browsing to get extra tabs. I go to the gym with my friend every morning. He's 36. Everyone at Planet Fitness thinks I'm his dad. Ouch. That's rough. Wiggins got 6 tabs. Oh no, you got to get those numbers up. I'll be back in April. Euro trip this month. Oh, I hear you. Okay, so nice. So I'll be able to possibly win the price predictions competition next month. We won't have to worry about Adam taking over. How we know if we get it? All right, so what's going to happen is you're going to have a bunch of these down here at the bottom, a bunch of these icons, and each one should open up to 2 different browsers if you're using your incognito tabs. So when this timer gets to 0 minutes and 0 seconds, you're going to see the start of a bar on every single one of these, and it usually takes a minute or 2 before you start seeing queue numbers, but you're going to want to go through each one and look at each one to see what number you got, if you have a number yet. And then as soon as usually what I do is the lowest one I see, I'll grab it and pull it over to the side. And, ooh, crap, don't do that. Grab it and pull over to the side. And then save that one until I find one lower. Then I'll exchange them out. If that makes sense. Dan K's got a Euro trip in July. Vault's watching my dog for me. I got like so many cats right now. My cat just had kittens. I cannot have any dogs over here. That would be, whew, that'd be a problem. Adam says BB takes top mints and sends it to themselves. DC keeps the last few mints. Clearly, DC is king. DC don't even care about the mints, though. They don't even show them on the app or anything. Let me get in here to where we can see the timer. There we go. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Crazy Croatian says, wasn't happy you were not on the VV500? Oh, no, I'm not trying to drive no Lamborghinis. I can't drive. Diva says, how many tabs before ban? I've never heard of anybody banning. The question is how many tabs before your computer crashes. That's the real question. Dane K, go ahead and bring your dog over here. We'll put him in the backyard. Florida State says 280 people and only 31 likes. Hit that like, y'all. Like gate is real. If you click that like button, it increases your chances of getting a legendary on this drop by 0.001%. That's proven. It's a proven fact. It's science. Pre-sale was 15 tabs max. Block, by the way? What do you mean block, by the way? Yeah, I had 36 tabs, y'all. 36 queues for the early access, and I felt like I could have opened a few more. You changed your name? I like it, though. Thank you, MoFresh. Yes, I did. What's up, Slack Rex? OG Slack Rex in the chat going for this one as well. A lot of VB OGs going for this drop. Next VB500 Vault is driving that. I couldn't believe there was no Aston Martin in there, because the Aston Martin could have just shot all the tires out of all the competition and won easily. That's why they didn't let it in there. Bao says DC does so much better than I don't even care if we don't have cash out for a time. What do you like better about DC than VB? Let me know. I do like the events they do, the like mysteries that you have to solve, even though I haven't taken the time to solve them yet. I love the humble percentage. OG Growler says I need a legendary. Yes, this is a good one to hit legendary on for sure. Sounds like financial advice. No, remember, this is not financial advice. UFC strike packs open or dropped today. I heard they dropped NFL all day yesterday and NBA Top Shot, and hardly anybody bought those packs. Dapper Labs, can you cash out with Dapper Labs? At least they still have cash out. Maybe that'll pump their prices a little bit. I still got a lot of NBA Top Shot moments. I got NFL all day moments, and I got some UFC strike moments still too. I need to teach my dad Tabgate. He never hits early access. Yeah, Jay Money, show him my video. It'll teach him how to do it. Yeah, MoFresh, you can call me DC Vault. It's all gravy. I like it. They are saving it for you next. I don't think so. DC conducts themselves more professionally, says Quilly. All right. The panel reader is awesome on DC versus VV. I don't know. I think the reader on VV is better, especially with the fact that you can read it in augmented reality, which is really cool. And will be really cool in the future when people have augmented reality glasses. Now, when you have augmented reality glasses, that's going to make a big difference on VV Comics compared to DC Comics. Dan K says, I wish DC had a live feed on their website like VV would bring the community closer together. A live feed on their website. You mean like VV's feed? Oh, I never pay attention to VV's feed. Not very often at all. Henry says they're closing tabs. I had a little bit of problems with my tabs, my queues getting logged out, and I had to put the capture back in. So I would go through and check your queues and make sure you don't need to put capture back in. I had a lot of those today. I had about 5 minutes before the drop began. I checked about 10 of them that I had to recapture. The rest were all fine, and when the drop actually did begin, I still had about 6 there that popped up with captures, and I wasn't able to get queue numbers with those. Yes, I did. I changed it to the OG Vault, y'all. Reader on DC is so much better. Satish likes it too. Aston shows how manipulated VV is. They messed up the drop, and Wells don't control. Yeah, the Wells I feel like the Wells control what goes up and what goes down in the market, and Wells don't like vehicles, so those don't pump. So that's something we need to keep in mind in the future, even if we have a really big, what seems like a really big vehicle drop like Bugatti for all you top Gs out there. If they drop that Bugatti, then maybe it's not going to pump as much as we think it would. What's up? What did you get in the early drop? Common number 33. Token ID 33. Eric, I know you like the low token IDs. Let me know if you want to buy it. It is available for sale if anybody wants to make any bids on it. If the follow, it follows the comic easier on Palm when you read it, though. I do like the way it shifts to each frame. That's true. Very true. We got 20 seconds, y'all. 25 seconds. Get ready. Prepare yourselves. I hope you got all your cues captured and you're ready to go. $10 is the retail today. $10 for common, 33 deal. No, that's not a deal. I'll sell it for $33. I wasn't able to pull one in the early access. Hopefully we'll pull one. Oh, Mo Fresh. Hopefully you got a lot of queues open. Good luck, man. Good luck, J Money. Good luck, Dr. Strange. Good luck, everybody going for this. 5 seconds. It's about to begin. I have a very low mint. Legendary Crisis Jim Lee cover variant for sale, says Ronnie Lighto. How low of a mint? AR glasses are out now, says Dr. Strange. Are they, though? I thought they were still in development. Like, for real AR glasses, or are they like the Oculus Quest? Because I'm not walking around the mall wearing an Oculus Quest. But if you give me some AR glasses that are nice and light, they look like some Oakleys, I'd wear that around the mall. And then the mall could have augmented reality advertisements, which would be really dope. Good luck, Luis Perez. Good luck to everybody going for this. It is drop time. Start checking your queues. Go through each one of them. Just because one or two don't have numbers yet doesn't mean that the other ones don't. So I would just go through and keep checking them. You can go through like this, look at it this time, and when one of them's already through there, then you'll see it just by going through here and seeing these little previews down here. I was in 4 queues today. Looks like I got a 7,000, a 10,000, a 25,000. 7,000 is going to be my lowest. What is this? Oh, get out of here with 22,000. I think 7,000 is going to be my lowest. Send me the info. Yeah, I want to check that out. I have in-real glasses. I've heard of in-real glasses. They look like Ray-Bans. I'm curious. Oh yeah, they popped right up. Smart glasses. I've not heard of smart glasses. I thought all glasses made you look smart. They're on Amazon. I want to look at the actual website. Let's see what these look like. Lowest in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of 4 digits. We need some lower digits, y'all. 1,541 from Vigorous Pigeon is the lowest. 69,000, Eduardo. That's not good. That's not a good number. Dennis O'Connor, 4,000. He's going to be cutting it close. There are 4,000 left. 4,500 left, actually. I want to see a little bit of what they do. Man, this is complicated. Let's play. Am I allowed to look at this? Q211 for Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants, I need your ETH address. I still have a prize for you, Smarty Pants, from Trivia. VV Trivia on Tuesdays with me and VV Arcade at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube. Smarty Pants, you won a prize, but I have not been able to send it to you. So you don't even need a TV. You just play with your glasses and it's, oh, now that's dope. All right, let's get into this. I want to look at it a little bit. Shout out to Jay Kill in the house. 1670. Sorry. Turn that down a little bit. 1679 is not bad. Crazy Dave 900 is good to go. Woody's good to go. Doctor Strange 4500 should be all right. Return 6300. I don't know. That I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that one's gonna make it, but I could be wrong. Best of 20 was like 4,900. You're gonna be cutting it close because there was 4,500 in total. But unfortunately, once you get through the queue, some people have multiple accounts, which is something I wanted to mention. I already got mine on early access. If I was a greedy person, I could easily have a second account and get it again right now. 100% accuracy. My collection is 18 minutes out. I'm at 32 minutes out at a 7,000 queue, so you must be pretty high above 5,000. Well, maybe not. I think if you're below 5,000, your queue number's below 5,000, you should be good to go. Noah's got 1,200. Costa's under 3,000. Agadendro's got a really nice number, 824. Good Evans under 2,000. Hopefully some of you guys got in there right away. If you got in there right away, you want to hurry up and click buy now, hurry up and confirm. That's why it's good to preload on this, because the sooner you get in there, the sooner you buy, the lower your token ID is. Multiple doesn't work anymore. You need queue for a new account. Worked fine for me this morning. Got one pretty quick. My number was 97. Congratulations, Edwin. Got in right away for outdoor fishing. Congratulations. Pulled a rare 76 $. Let's go. 6,000 for Fratern. You're getting there. Terry Can 31,000. That might be too high. Tony Padilla got one. Let's go. Congratulations. Uncommon Mint 163. I like the uncommons the best. Those are always my favorite. Marius 2061. Good luck. Yeah, I think you're fine with that number. How do you see your mint and rarity? One thing you'll have to have is your wallet address. I have to get through the queue before I can actually show you during the stream how to get your wallet address, but I do have a video that I put out yesterday that shows you how to get your wallet address. You'll have to click on one of the NFTs that you own that's in your wallet already, and then go through all the steps. The video, it's linked in the description. I will link it in the chat as well if you want to check it out that way, but I won't be able to show you how to do it on the stream until I get through the queue. I'm trying to get through. I only have 4 queues. My lowest queue is 7,000, so I don't think I would have got one. 14,000 for Victor. Ooh, 3,000 for El Patineto. Let me get in here and find you guys that video in case you want to check it out. OG Growler says still 1441. You're fine, then you should be getting it. Mario C got one. Agadindro got one. Renee's got one. Tipsy is at 11,000. That's pretty high. Huang Vu got 2. How'd you get 2? Maybe if you got 2 accounts. Limit's 1 today. If you could have got 2, I would have went and got a second one. Here's the video. I'll get it pulled up here so I can link it in the chat. There you go. This will show you exactly how to find your rarity and your mint number before the reveal time. Let me get back into where's... No. No. Not BK. Alright, 7,000. I'm still waiting to get through my queue. Completely forgot this morning for the early access. Yes, I got in there. I got the common. Main event says how many left. Let us know if you guys are in the queue, through the queue, and you can see how many are left. I thought 1 was the limit. Is 1 not the limit? I thought the 1 was the limit. You can get more than 1? Oh, max 1. I was about to say, I would be upset if I could get more than 1 and I sit here and didn't get a second one. Tom Shockley got my first DC comic ever. Let's go. Congratulations, Tom Shocks. This is a good one to get to. Forgot last week. This week I went to DC early. Good stuff. Red Sam got his. First in the chat gate wins again. Wong Win is stressing. 4,300. Ooh, it's going to be close, Wong. Very close. Jermaine got one. Pull the live drop details. Good idea. Great idea. If you go to dc3.wiki, I guess I have to type it all the way in, huh? And you click on the live drop tab, you'll get to keep an eye on how many are still available. About 3,700 left. 39 tabs, and my best queue is 3,009. Ooh, that's going to be cutting it close, K-Bacon. There's about 3,700 left is what I'm hearing. You can see, ooh, currently minute, yeah, 3,800 left right here. Not sure got one. Congratulations. Blake Dean in the house said I had about 30 tabs, and the lowest I got was 2.5K. Think it was 5K. A lot of demand for this. 2.5K should get you in there. But yeah, a lot of people going for this one. This is definitely a Grail comic. 9.8s and 9.6s don't even exist of this comic. There's a 9.4 in population and one 9.2 that sold for over $100,000. Number 3,500 in line will get it, says Tucson. Thomas G got one. La Potato got one. Alexi got one. Congratulations. 3,700 is a lot left. Oh, you can see it's updating on its own. This book is worth a lot in real life and hard to find. Yeah, because it's so scarce. K Bacon says 3,700 left, but I have 2,200 ahead of me. Yeah, I think you're good. If it doesn't mint out, what happens since it's 1 per account? If it doesn't mint out, sometimes they'll raise the limit to where you can buy more than 1. I got this here. Y'all can't even see it. My bad. Right, here's the number. Sometimes I think that's happened before where they had a limit on something and it didn't sell out, so they raised the limit where you could buy more, if I'm not mistaken. Mohammed Gufraz, epic number 74 on the drop today. Congratulations, a 2-digit epic on a Grail comic. That's big stuff. This book is so good, especially considering there's never been a great adaptation for the Lantern and still pulls big money. Yeah. And that video I put out yesterday too, it's really funny because it shows a guy opening an actual physical version of this showcase number 22 and his hands are shaking so bad he's so scared to just even open the front cover. It's hilarious. Your DC NFT account has been temporarily locked from further activity due to a security review, says Vigorous Pigeon. What the heck? Make sure you put in a support ticket, not only on their website, but also on their Discord server. That'll usually get their attention. 41,000 people ahead of me. Oh no, my collectibles. How many tabs did you have? That's going to be a tough one to get. Joe Rubalcaba got one. They will sell this book over the course of days. It will sell out in hours. Yeah, it's going to sell out quick, I would think. They've never raised the limit? Are you sure? I thought they did. They raised the limit the next day. See, one person says they didn't, and one person says they did. I thought they did raise the limit before in the past on comics that didn't sell out but had a limit to how many you could purchase on DC. Or maybe that was... Did VV do that? Somebody did that. Hyder says, hey guys, how do you grab 2? It says if I reach the limit, you would have to have more than 1 account, Hyder. And I personally don't think it's fair to have more than 1 account unless you actually have a friend or a girlfriend or a wife or something. At least if you have a girl or something which you can claim it's her account, even though you know they're both for you. At least it gives you a little... I mean, I'm not going to say it's for my cat. It's not for my kid. He don't read the comics, so I can't make a second account. I can't do it. DNK says, what is the link to find out the rarity? Right here, dc3.wiki/live-drop. It should be... Did I link it in the description? It might not be linked in the description. It's definitely linked in the description of the video I put out yesterday. The account locked thing happened to me a bunch on Palm. A bunch of times, OG Growler. How long does it take to get fixed? Apparently that happens a lot. Crazy Dave got one, and his wife is at 3,300. Ooh, it's going to be close. There's at 3,500 left right now. Abdullah's in the house. Let's go. Got one. How to check rarity. All you'll need is your wallet address, and then you'll just paste your wallet address right there. You can reveal now for some reason, says Crazy Croatian. That happened before. I can't remember which comic drop it was. It was some kind of error where they were able to reveal early. So apparently that might be happening for some people again this time, where you're able to reveal early from the website itself. Let me see if I'm through my queue yet. 25,000. Where's my other queue? I thought I had a queue. Did I X out of the other one? That might be this one. Nope. I might have X'd out of it. Oh no, I lost my queue. Yep, I did. So it's going to be a while before I get into the website to show you guys how to do it. But I can pull up my video. My video will show you how to do it. And we'll just go through that real quick. Can we get a good luck girl and chat lady? Can you wish me luck? Yes, of course. Absolutely. Let's get over here and let computer lady talk to VB Collection MJP. And that's another channel you guys can subscribe to. Oh, not again. Why?
You got on the drop.
What's happening?
So to start off, the comic dropping tomorrow is showcase number 22.
There it is.
Appearance.
All right, well, I'm going to show you guys how to look up your wallet address so that you can find out the rarity. But first, watch this guy opening up this comic. It's really funny.
Showcase
He's like freaking out.
the first appearance.
I would be too, though. It's probably worth like
Green Lantern. So
50K? I don't know.
it's extremely scarce.
It looks like it's a
No
2,
9.8s or
1.5, 2, 2.5. He's freaking out, though. I don't blame you, bro. All right, so if you want to look up your address, let me find out where it is. This is the area you're going to be to find your rarity. And this is going to tell you how to look up your address. I'm just going to play it like it's somebody else's video and mute myself. The one thing you'll need to know, though, in order to find that out is your wallet address. So in order to find your wallet address, you'll just need to log in to the DC Universe platform and go to one of the NFTs that you already own in your collection. Once you've selected an NFT that you already own and scroll down the page a little bit, you're going to see a link that says View on Palm Explorer, and you'll click on that so that you can find your wallet address. At the bottom of that page, there's going to be boxes called token transfers, and you're going to want to pay attention to the top box, whatever that is. If this is an NFT that you minted on a drop in the past from DC Palm, then you're only going to have one box there. It's going to be called Token Minting, and you'll see 3 lines of text in that box, and the middle one will have one address pointing to another address. The first address is always going to be that 0x0000 address, because that's the address that they mint from, and the address that it's pointing to is the person who minted that token. That's what I'm showing you right now, VVZilla, how to look up your wallet address. So if you were paying attention, what I did there is I went to any NFT that I already owned in my collection. And in this case, it was this Uncommon Flash that I clicked on. So after I clicked on that, I went down here and clicked on View on Palm Explorer. After you do that, you're going to be at this page. And what I was explaining here is, let me get it in here, is that there's going to be 3 lines here. And it's going to have a 0x00 pointing to your wallet. So this is your wallet. This is the wallet that DC mints from. So this is an NFT that I minted on their drop. That's how I can find my wallet address. And now I'm going to show you how to do it if the only NFTs you own or the one you select is one that you purchase off the market, not one that you minted. There's a little bit of a difference there. 0 address, because that's the address that they mint from, and the address that it's pointing to is the person who minted that token. So if you minted that token, then that means that's your address. If the NFT you selected is an NFT that you purchased from the market, then that top box will say token transfer, and that'll be the box that you want to pay attention to. That box will also have 3 lines of text, and the middle line will have one address pointing to a second address, and the address that's being pointed to, that second address, is your address. So you'll want to copy and paste your wallet address, maybe put it into a text. So that's basically it. If there's anything else through there that you guys want me to go over again, I can, but that's how you find your wallet address, just by going through Palm Explorer, looking at the top box, and selecting your address. Shout out to Dr. Strange, just found out his legendary is mint number 106. That's pretty good for sure. 4 minutes for me. Oh, you're getting there. Let's see how many are left. See if I can find that data for you guys right here. Go up here. 29. Mine says 2,900. I don't know if it's right, but mine says 2,900. I feel like this update's a little slow. Rare 83 for Bilby. Congratulations. 2,700 remaining is what Flow says. It says in the market. Congratulations, Mo Fresh got one uncommon for Flow. I like the uncommons. Bao got a rare number 238. Congratulations. Epic number 78 for Renee's. Congratulations. Lots of good hits in the chat. I haven't seen a lot of legendaries though, I'll be honest. I got the wallet address. How do I see my rarity? All right, Blake Dean, now that you have your wallet address, you'll go to this website, dc3.wiki, and either click on live drop or go to dc3wiki/live drop. That's what I linked in the chat. Now that you're here, since showcase number 22 is the drop that's live, you'll scroll down here to this text box and you'll put in your wallet address right there, which I think that's what is in there already, and you'll click on this button and it'll tell you your rarity and your token ID. My rarity is common. My number is 33. Shout out to Larry Bird. Manuel Garcia says, I have a Superman common and a legendary of today's common. Today's comic. Which one would you sell for a bat cow? I would sell Superman. And I know, back up, I know y'all are going to get mad. Calm down. But that legendary of today's comic doesn't even exist in the physical world. There are no 9.8s. There are no 9.6s. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you shouldn't ask me. Maybe you should ask somebody who collects comics and knows more about them. But I think I would keep the legendary personally. The scarcity too, I don't know. That's me. That's just me there. All right, let's see how many are left. It says 2776. What's up, Punch Probably in the house? Got a mythic. That's not even an option. How would you get a mythic? That's not a thing. It sounds good. Mythic. This ain't Pokemon. Oh, legendary. Shout out to Punch Pavle. Got the legendary today. Let's go. Congratulations. Account got restricted after I got in, says Haroon. Yeah, a lot of people are having the account restriction problem, of course, because they have security for bots and all that good stuff. So if that happens to you, the only thing you can do is put in a support ticket from their website. But like I said earlier, I would also put in a support ticket or open up a ticket in their Discord server. That'll make them get to your support ticket faster for sure. Superman #1 in its own league. That's true. That's true. Doctor Strange. That's another person I would ask for advice on this. That's a hard question, man. Legendary is epic. No, the epic is epic. The legendary is legendary. Those are two different ones, Karan. My VB collection MJP was able to get one. Congratulations. He says thank you to me and Robot Lady, and of course the Good Luck Girl, his favorite. Shout out to my VB collection. Let me throw a Good Luck Girl up there for him one time. I know that's his favorite. When does market usually open? 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so another hour and 45 minutes excuse me, before you can buy or sell any of these comics on the market. Shout out to Daidoki today. Got a legendary number 53, 2-digit legendary. Let's go. That should be worth some money. I feel like any 2-digit token ID should be more than floor. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know anything. I'm just here for the ride. Well, you're having a good day today, Punch. Congratulations. What percent of DC NFT users would you estimate care about mint numbers? 10 to 15%. Not much. Not many of them. But as I always say, the point is interoperability, especially with these platforms not being able to cash out now, having trouble with their cash out providers. They need to go interoperable. And we saw what Mona Lisa did when it was on OpenSea. Now imagine all these comics on OpenSea. That's kind of the goal. And if you have your DC comics on OpenSea and you have your VB comics on OpenSea, they're going to be listed with all the same metadata right there in the information. And we know for sure VB is definitely going to have those serial numbers in their metadata. So I feel like that means DC has to too. Remember when VB Market used to be closed during drops? Oh yeah, I do remember that, Mohammed. Do you remember when there was no VB Market and we had to buy and sell everything on eBay? I used to buy and sell my NFTs on eBay for my VB NFTs. And then if somebody bought it, you just transfer it to them. Easy, we always win on here. Let's go. VBZilla says, someone help, where do I find my wallet? Oh, VBZilla, my bad. We'll go through that again. VBZilla, here's how you find your wallet. I saw you saying that earlier, but it was right as I was playing the video, so I thought you had already seen it. Let me show you real quick. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to have to go through the queue. Of course, you have to be logged in. Then you're going to go to your collection up here, and you're going to select any NFT that you already own. In this case, I selected this one. Doesn't matter which NFT. Once you do that, you're going to scroll down, and you're going to click on this view on Palm Explorer. Kobe Collects talking about Hero suspending cash out doesn't affect the market much since we can, yeah, that's true. They have interoperability. Good point. All right, so once you click on that button, it's going to take you to this page, and you're going to worry about these token transfers. And all you care about is the top box. If this is an NFT that you minted on a drop, then you're only going to have one box called token minting. If it's one you bought off of the market, then you'll have more than one box, and they'll say token transfers. But the only one that matters is whatever is the top of this list. At the top of the list, there's going to be 3 lines here Once you find your top box, there's going to be 3 lines, and the middle line will have one address pointing to another address. That's the transfer or the mint, and wherever it's going, it's in your wallet now, so that means that's your wallet. So you can copy that, and that's your wallet address. TH says, didn't DC say they plan to add the serial numbers? No, they said they do not plan on adding serial numbers ever. They were very adamant about that. They even said something again about that. I think TokenOCraft had mentioned something about the mint numbers just a couple days ago to somebody from Palm, and they were like, it ain't happening. Vivi and Palm are locked platforms with no option other than cash out, says Kobe. True, unlike Hero. And I was watching you, Kobe Collects, for like maybe even 30 minutes, an hour, 45 minutes last night. I was enjoying your live stream. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Kobe Collects, especially if you collect on Hero, because he opens up PAX Labs. Sometimes he does giveaways for people in the audience. I was watching on TV, so I couldn't comment or anything, but I was enjoying the stream. Thanks, Kobe explained it. Yeah, there you go. No problem. Let Kobe explain it. All right, let's get in here. 2,300 left. These are going really slow. Crazy Dave's wifey got one. Congratulations to the wifey. For Turn got one. He had a really high queue number too, so people are getting in. Stay in your queues. Don't give up. No problem, man. Saint says Bruin88. Let's go. You don't need to worry about cash out if you're holding. I'm worried about cash out. W just got one. Hal Jordan in the house. Congratulations to Mars Davis. Somebody asked for the price predictions, so let's get in here and check those out one more time on price predictions on today's comic. Market opens up about 2 hours after the drop, so at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Main event got a rare 369. Costa with the epic. Congratulations on that epic. Punch Pable's mom got one. I haven't heard from Punch Pable's mom in a while. She is a VV Market sniper, if y'all don't know. Incorrigible Ghost Slayer got the uncommon. That's my favorite. Yeah, I saw those Troll Hunter NFTs. It sounds familiar. I may know Troll Hunter. I'm not sure if I know Troll. I need to look at it. I was queued at like 11,000 and still got one, Troy. Yeah, I'm surprised. I guess because so many people are entering multiple queues, so really even the high queue numbers are getting them. All right, so here's my price predictions for 24 hours after the market opens on today's showcase number 22 comic in the secondary market. I'm thinking the common will be around 19, uncommon around 30, rare around 45, epic at 99, and legendary around 400. Wooby thinks 21, 29, 40, 100, and 354. Pretty similar to my predictions there. Phantasm is a little more bullish at 25, 30, 55, 150, and 500 on that legendary. Sebastian's got 25, 29, 59, 140, and 500. Ballar's got 30, 45, 50, 170, and 600. That's the most bullish prediction of the day. And here comes our bear of the day, Ryan, coming through with the 11, 21, 32, 85, and 407. Although he's got his legendary higher than I got mine. Shaz has 21, 33, 55, 165, and 550. Dan K's at 21, 40, 67, 145, and then 525. And we do have monthly price predictions competitions. 24 hours after the drop, I'll go and check the market to see what the prices are. And each person who is the closest for each rarity gets 1 point. If you get the exact number correct at the price, which happens more often on DC since there aren't decimals, then you get a point and a half. And at the end of the month, whoever has the most points wins the prize. And the prize for this month was this animated 420 cloud chair from the Cyberdogs Metaverse NFT collection, which is actually a really popular collection. And the winner by a mile was Dane K. He had more than double Blaze, who was in second. I took third. And then we also do the same thing with VV. So if you guys are not already in the Discord, I linked the invite in the chat. Let's see how many are left. 2,140 is what DC3 Wiki says is left. So it looks like I think everybody's getting one. Punch probably says the legendary is lit, especially since that grade don't even exist in the physical world for this comic. So many left because one per buyer. Yeah. I have number 39, legendary Dark Crisis. I have to wait to get into account to see the number. I have a lot of low mint number commons now. I've just been holding on to them because they're kind of hard to sell. You got to advertise them in the Discord server. I got a couple 25s or 29s, stuff like that, sub 30 serial numbers that I haven't tried to sell yet. VV NFTs are burning IMX tokens. What does that mean, Mr. Not Like Them? Tucson says, my collectibles and Marv packs are ducking me. They won't do a comic knowledge contest. You think you know more than Marvelous packs and my collectibles about comics? Ooh, I think we should have that type of competition. That would be a fun trivia game. Crazy Dave says, you can no longer log out and log into another account in the same queue. Ooh, is that true? If so, good. Also, why'd you try to do that, Crazy Dave? You crazy. But still, that's good stuff. Shout out to Al Kalu. Got an epic today. Congratulations. Price on that 234. I don't know if you'll get more than floor price for that, to be honest. You'll have to shop it around, maybe a little bit more. Eric Nolan got one. Common Gang for Thomas G. Me and you both, Common Gang. $4.99 in front. What does $4.99 in front mean? Do we need to predict all prices correctly or just one rarity? Yeah, only we give out a point for each rarity. So if you get the common right and you're completely wrong about all the other rarities, you still get a point for the common. Crazy Question says, love this way more than Davies drops. You actually have time and an opportunity to get these comics. VV Logout is a comic issue. VV is addressing it. That is true. Uncommon for Wong Win. That's my favorite. He was able to get one too with that high Q number. Should be on profit with the common. I think so too. I will beat them both. I don't know about that. I will break them. Yeah, you get a little too emotional. I don't know if we can have you doing a trivia contest there. Mark D says those troll hunters look amazing. Let's check out the troll hunters. Have a good day, everyone. All right, Satish, thanks for hanging out with me. All right, here comes my collectibles with the response. Launch a channel and educate us. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what he should do. Yeah, well, let's check out the VV Medium article on. I think it would be Saturday's drop because tomorrow we got Darth Maul dropping. I wanted to find out more about Darth Maul. I plan on checking out the BB Drop channel, his video on it, and Doctor Strange's All Things Strange to see if he's stacking or slacking on the comic because I have no idea. I don't even think I've done my price predictions on Darth Maul yet. I have no idea what it's going to look like. It's loading up. Kunal says, if we don't own any NFT and this is our first NFT, how do we know our rarity? You'll have to wait until the reveal time. I don't know any way to get your wallet address if you don't own any NFTs on the platform. Adam says, just gotten 3 different accounts and can buy. Adam, bro, I don't know if I would be admitting that. Okay, so Adam says it still works. This is Troll Hunters, y'all. Do y'all know Troll Hunters? Guillermo del Toro. I've heard of that name before. It's from DreamWorks. Blindboxes. Seeing if there's like anything. Ooh, this is crazy looking. That's pretty wild. I don't know what it is, but it looks very detailed. Boular, shout out to Boular. 1,222 editions, very low edition. 20 gems, very low retail. I mean, man, these look great, but I don't know who they are. I don't know anything about the trolls. He's a vicious troll, y'all. 1111 is the edition size. Troll Hunters is amazing. Where can I find out more about it? Is it on Netflix? I got Hulu and Netflix. This dude's a 15-year-old student. Jim's a 15... Man, this dude's like 40 years old. Come on, he ain't no 15-year-old. Looks like my grandpa. I don't know about that. 999 editions for Jim. And then you got Blinkus Galadugugu. Ultra rare. 6 eyes. He's got 6 eyes, y'all. That might be a trivia question. 888 editions, so keep that in mind. And then, man, look at this guy. Wait, his name's Arg? His name is just straight up Arg. Trying to see if he was an airdropper. No, he's just Arg. Shout out to Arg. Troll Hunter is Guillermo del Toro. Sounds so familiar. Guillermo del Toro. He must be a pretty popular director if I heard the name. All right, let's see how many are left. Less than 2,000. I mean, they're going slow. Shout out to Arg. All the Arg fans in the chat. Common gang for Alejandro. Me too. I could have gotten 3 today with different tabs. I could have gotten another one today if I wanted to grab or create another account. But it don't seem right to me. I'm not greedy about it. Proxy says, Adam, actually, you can't make the purchase go through. He said he did it on 3 accounts. Shout out to the OG Random Heroes in the chat. I got a comment today on early access. And since it was early access, though, I got a very low mint number, number 33. Shout out to Spartacus Collector in the chat. Let's go. A legendary today. Mint number 32. You got a legendary on the drop. This is the drop to get a legendary on. Congratulations. Definitely one of the top 2 comics on the app, in my opinion. Notice my collectibles has not accepted the challenge. He did accept the challenge. He said you got to prove it first. You got to start yourself up a little channel. Show us that you know what you're talking about. Give us some information to prove. I'll have you on the channel, Tucson. You have an open invite. Please, I'll log you in right now. You got Zoom? I will send you the link. You can come on right now and inform us about how smart you are on comics because I got some questions. I'll be honest. I don't know if I believe you, T-Do420. That just seems a little too convenient. You got edition number 420. Secret rare? You mean legendary? So are you telling me you got legendary number 420? If so, man, especially for you, that's your favorite number. J Money got an unknown number. I assume you can't buy with multiple accounts on the same tab. I see what y'all are doing. I mean, I'm glad you shouldn't be able to buy with multiple accounts. He said on the same tab, though. Maybe you, yeah, so you'd have to get to another queue. Which are the current airdrops we need to know about, Vault? Let us know. I don't think we got any airdrops going on right now. You sure it's not oh yeah, Benicio del Toro. You're right, Woody. You are. I love Benicio del Toro. One of my favorite actors. You're probably right. That's the name I was thinking of. My bad. Pacific Rim. What are we talking about? I like that movie, Pacific Rim. GT did Pan's Labyrinth. Oh, okay. I do like Pacific Rim a lot. Never saw Pan's Labyrinth. The dude always talking about what he don't know. What's up? Got to get the bag. Got a legendary today for the OG. Got to get the bag. He got the bag today. Congratulations, my man. Mustus got epic number 8. Congratulations. How much premium can I get? Well, let's say the epic floor price is at 100. You got mint number 8. I would want 200. I would say 150 to 200. Have you heard about Muppet and Season NFTs? I have not. Shout out to all the secret rare holders. It's a legendary today, y'all. Got number 69, static 1, but no idea how to sell above floor. Luke Price, you'll have to join that DC Comics Discord server. If you're not in there already, I can send you an invite. And I would go into the comics chat or even the comics drop chat and just ask around. Talk to Eric, E-R-Y-K. He knows a lot about the low serial numbers. He's always buying and selling those. Here's an invite link to the DC NFT Discord server if you're not in there already. I also have a DC NFT channel in my Discord server. Sometimes people buy and sell low mint numbers, low token IDs in there. It's down here somewhere. Yeah, DC Universe. So there's a couple different places where you can advertise them. Of course, you don't see them on the market for DC3, so it's a little bit harder to sell than it would be on VV. Yada Dog says, I got Muppets list. I don't know what Muppets list is. Sounds interesting. It doesn't sound interesting because I don't even know what that word means. Muppets list. Let's find out. Are y'all saying it right? Is it a misspelling? Muppet list? Muppets? Is it Muppets? I got a common 243. Yeah, that's a win. I think any rarity on the drop today is a win. There's 3 upcoming NFTs. The Muppets Show. What is this? Always playing by the rules. I don't think everybody would agree with you on that, my friend. A lot of people say, I mean, one person was yelling at me just last week about this particular Chromegate, Tabgate. He's like, you're using an exploit and it's ruining DC Palm. Like, I'm just doing what everybody else is doing. I'm just showing everybody else how to do it. Can you transfer comics between accounts? I don't think you can. You'd have to buy them off of the market. I don't know, y'all. I mean, the art, is this the art? This is wild looking. I mean, it's some pretty good art. What's this? Is this Ernie on a bad day? Poor Ernie. Is Ernie Burt if he was from Jamaica? No, I haven't seen these before. Interesting. Now I'll have to check those out. I skipped the A Kid Called Beasts project and I regretted that, so I need to start paying attention to y'all. No transfers anymore. Punch Pavley says, let's do a giveaway. What are you giving away, Punch? What do you want to give away? We can do a giveaway. Vault, ignore toxic people, do. They're not worth it. See, the problem is, when I start reading, I don't know if it's toxic or not. I'm like the Ron Burgundy. I'm already reading it. By the time I find out it's a toxic comic, I'm already halfway through, and I got to finish it. If you search YouTube, VV, My Collectibles is the only mouth left standing, really? That's cap, bro. Did you watch NFT Pirates this morning? He had a very good interview with Sean from Comics and Collectibles, and I'm not sure who the other guy was, but he seemed like an OG. He never said the name. He looked familiar. But it was a really good conversation you guys should check out. Cheers, Yada and Karan. I don't know what y'all are cheering about, but cheers as well. You can add money once your queue is up, correct? No money on my account. Yes, E-Rock, you can. Absolutely. I always say to preload on the DC comic drops, though, because the sooner you get in, the lower your token ID. But that's mostly for early access. If you're going in the public drop, you're probably not going to get very low token ID anyway. Need the DC rarity link. Got you, bro. dc3.wiki/live-drop. Young Samba says, how do you find the TX on mobile? I'm unable to view my mint in collection. You'll have to get your wallet address, and you can get your wallet address by going through your collection, clicking on any NFT that you own. Did I ever get through? I'm still not in my queue. That's like a 25,000. Never did get through my queue. You'll have to click on an NFT that you already own, go through the Palm Explorer like I explained in my video below. So you can check out that video. The link is in the description. I saw that, Spartacus. Congratulations on that. That's a big hit today. Good stuff. Degen Dads? No. NFT Pirate Moon Girl? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Punch Polly says, not having transfers really sucks big time. I wish we had transfers on VV in particular so we could do big old giveaways. Those were always fun, and it's always a good way to get people involved into NFTs for the first time by gifting them something. Of course, now if you gift them something and they want to get involved, they would have to KYC first, which is a little bit of a barrier into entry for sure. Tesla's down again today. I don't think he invests in Tesla. Wait, Jon Jones is back? I thought Jon Jones was kicked out of the UFC. I didn't know Jon Jones was fighting again. Shout out to Florida Estate Makeover. Got one for his birthday today. That's the wrong button. Let me give you a better button. Let's go. Congratulations, Florida State. Why do people compare VV to Palm? Palm just has one IP. VV has the IP that Palm has and many others. There's no comparison. You got a point. You got a point there. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to think of what's great about Palm. Like I've said, I do like the fact that they do like these community events where you got to do some working together and investigating, and they have mysteries to solve, which keeps people active. Besides that, I do like the way they do their uncommons. I didn't like them at first, but the way they kind of digitally age the comics to give them your 2.0s to make them look really cool. John Jones is a tough dude. He's one of my favorites to watch fight. But if I had to compare the two, I would say VV's got cash out and Palm don't. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to be on Palm's side at this point. I know what's that one dude, Legacy T? Where's Legacy T? He just tagged me the other day. I want to hear Legacy T's take on Palm losing cash out. I do like the fact that they gave you, not only did they give you 3 weeks to cash out, but they also lowered the price to cash out from $25 to $5. So they're like, if you want to cash out, we're not going to just close it off, kind of like VV did. We'll give y'all some time to go ahead and get your money out if you need to. So for people who have like $10,000, maybe, you know, sold a secret or a legendary Superman and has a bunch of money on there, it's not just stuck on there the way VV did them. They're giving them a chance to, I mean, that's got to be worth something there. When Benji says, wanted to ask if you know, or the community knows, if you can get banned off of having 2 DC NFT accounts. Banned for, well, I mean, it seems like a lot of people's accounts get banned for no reason at all, for weird reasons on DC, because they have a lot of security trying to get all the bots and multi-account users. So it's possible, but it sounds like when it happens that it's pretty easy to get fixed. You just put in a support ticket, you put in a ticket in their Discord server, and they usually get it fixed pretty quick. His USDA bans were apparently overturned. Oh, I hear you. So John Jones is back. That's what I like to see too. I'm a big fan of his. Creed 3 looks awesome. I don't know. I don't get into those Creed movies. John Jones on cocaine is unstoppable. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know if that's true, but it makes sense. Palm has cash out. Baticon, so with Palm, they just announced that their cash out is their payment processor has stopped wire transfers. So what they're doing is they're lowering the cash out price from $25 down to $5 for the next 3 weeks for anybody who wants to cash out. And then after that, though, cash out will be suspended until they come up with a new payment provider, I suppose. Only get banned if you have the same credit card info. Dan Kane knows all the tricks. Like 'em or not, Bones is the go. I agree. Off drugs, gains weights, typical. Okay. 23 March, Palm is going to have cash out locked for a while. Plenty of time to cash out. So you got to March 23rd. That's the 3 weeks. Make sure the 2 accounts are under different names. Adam's telling you all these tricks that I don't use, so that's between y'all. Bots are in abundance because of all the sneakerheads. Yeah, like 95% of sneakers drops go to the bots. So they know how to make money, and they're just bringing their bots over to any other opportunity they can find. Really, they need to crack down on. They need some regulation on bots. We need some government not interference, but there's another word there. We need the government to get involved. Goat Slayer says it's going to be a massive dip in Hero on Palm later this month. I agree. Unfortunately, I think those bat cows have already went down a bit. If I was through any of my queues, I could go in there and look. I got number 25,952 over here. Actually, with cash out issue, going to be a lot of panic sellers the next few days, I expect. John is the GOAT. I agree. Adam says, use your siblings or other family members to make alt accounts. Hey, why am I reading this? Adam, just keep that to the Discord stuff. Just keep it on the down low. I'm not trying to do all that stuff, but if you want to tell people to do that stuff, I think that could get you possibly suspended. I don't know. I guess not, right? It's your siblings. Even though they're not really collecting, it don't seem right. DC 38 coming back down. I'll scoop it. Looking for uncommons all day. I got a couple of those. Got my animated spawn from McFarlane Digital for holding one of each of the spawn collectibles. Only thing I don't like with them is the PC app takes a lot of PC power. I haven't checked out their app. I haven't collected any of their stuff, but they do look really cool. No problem, Bettykin. We got next though Punch Pablo. Drago says got a common gang with you too, Dragos, but I got number 33, so I'm hoping to be able to sell it for more than floor price, which I think will be around $20, not gems. Greedy One's Superman 1 dips. I expect a lot of stuff to dip. Hoping to snipe a legendary around 250. I say that's possible. It might even be have a $250 floor for a while. Unfortunately, when the market opens, I will be just leaving my house to go pick up my kid from school, so I won't be able to snipe the market. It's hard to make bots illegal, says Tucson Collectibles. I don't know, it does seem hard. Intervention, thank you, Smarty Pants. You're a Smarty Pants, of course you know the answer. Yeah, I don't know, is it hard to make bots illegal? I guess. We got AI now, though. We got AI on our side. I always felt someone close to VV had inside info, and they figured out something. Like me, I figured out Clockgate. Discord mod B Game said this morning they're having 2 accounts is against the terms of agreement. Having 2 accounts is against the terms of agreement. What does that mean, Ronnie? What if you got a roommate and y'all both want to collect? Y'all can't have 2 accounts in the same house? What if you have a roommate that doesn't want to collect and you create an account for them? How would they know? I don't know. I know Vivi had that same issue. John has beefed up to 265 pounds. Ooh, he's not going to be as quick. He's good because he's fast. It's not good if he beefed up a lot. We'll find out, though. Is the VVQ going to be the same like Palm? Oh, I hope not. I'm sure they've learned from this. Recur will have crypto payout this month, says Bogdan. Are those facts, though? I think Vivi said they'll have crypto payout this month 2 years ago. Woody says, hopefully Vivi Palm Hero, etc. will all be successful. Better for mass adoption. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Shout out to Lorenzo. Got a rare today and a good serial number on it. VV Dubai 2024. Bring Lamborghinis. I already sold my Lamborghinis. Why are we expecting things to dip? Well, in the DC Palm and even possibly in the Hero markets and possibly in the Recur markets is because they're all having problems with their payment processors. DC Palm just announced last night that their payment processor has suspended wire transfers. So like I was saying earlier, they're allowing people to cash out for 3 weeks at $5 per cash out. But after those 3 weeks, you won't be able to cash out on DC Palm anymore, I guess until they find a new payment processor to work with. Ray Hill just got here, says, I forgot the drop was today. Let's see how many are left. Maybe you can still get one. These are going pretty slowly because so many people had multiple queues. There's 1,200 left. Has anybody not gotten one? Is there anybody still in the queue? You can have multiple accounts on VV. Where do I have to go again to merge accounts? I have Omi. Punch Pavle. There are several articles. There's a Medium article about merging. There's some good videos on YouTube about merging your accounts. I don't have any accounts to merge, so I haven't really looked into it much. All GSX #1 rarities on VV is pumping. I know, man. I sold all mine. Ugh. I always sell too soon. Dennis O'Connor says, put on the weight right. He wanted to keep his speed. That's why the game took so long. I don't know. I'd have to see him. That's a lot of weight. You're going to lose some speed with that much weight no matter what. Yeah, still not sold out yet. Thought your hands were shaking in today's video. Those were not my hands, Lorenzo. But that is hilarious how that guy's hands were shaking. Opening up that comic. I wish those were my hands. That means I own one of these comics in the real world. Anyone from Japan? Says Punch Pavle. I'm not sure. You're still in the queue. What happened to Chromegate? Oh, J May, see what happened was I got a back cow, so I had early access. I already got my drop in the early access. I got a common number 33. Thomas G, you sold your Lambos. I sold my Lambos. I didn't want to sell my Lambos. I didn't want to sell my Lambos. I felt like they're undervalued. I think they should go up, but they're not going up. The whales don't like them. The people aren't stacking them. They just keep dropping, so I just had to let them go. I should have waited and tried to get the last mint today, says Dan K. I don't know. That seems like a risky business. Dan K sometimes will keep an eye out on this live drop page right here. And he'll keep an eye on the supply. And he'll wait till there's like only one left. And then go get the drop and try to get the last mint number. I think you still got to get lucky to do it. But this does help. Christian J says, the first thing to dump will be giant size X-Men when we get another good drop. That's how it always is. Has a beast, yeah, whatever the latest drop is, the latest big drop is the first one to dump. He's a beast, honest, still faster than most heavyweights. Have you seen him work out since then or something? I gotta see some proof. The link doesn't work for my wallet, says maybe Sam. Are you sure you got your right wallet? You should put it in right there. That's not the right one. And then click this button right here and it should show you your rarity and mint number. Yeah, I sold all my Lambos. Got one really late because I was driving and could only do 8 queues on my phone. Hit a legendary John Doe #2. Congratulations. Let's go. GSX is, what's it called? Giant size X-Men #1. The one that dropped the other day. Tito420 says, I tried to load some funds yesterday. When I tried it, restricted my account. They unlocked it about an hour later. I tried again, the same thing. Yeah, people are having the problems. I know Daniel Marquez has a problem with his DC Palm account. He got suspended like months ago and never got it back. Then he got it back and like got suspended again like hours later for no reason. I don't know what's up with all that. Cow's floor price is 430, so it hasn't dropped too much. It usually sits around 500. Lorenzo got one from Romania. Yeah, you can't get no important drops on VV from Romania, but you can on DC. As long as you use that Chromegate. Got an animated Redeemer at McFarlane. I don't even know what that is. A Redeemer? Stacking Lambos, 9, lower the price. Lower. I mean, I got my gems and the price have gone down, so I mean, I could buy more. I sold an ultra rare, a rare, and an uncommon, and I was thinking about selling back or buying back 2 ultra rares. It's kind of my plan. I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, giant size X-Men. Well, I thought it was a grail. Some people say it's not a grail. It's at least a key, but it's an important comic, and there's only 7,500 total editions. That's definitely going to give it extra value. Why are cows tanking Super Arsenals? Because DC Palm announced last night that they're going to be closing down cash out in 3 weeks. So that's basically it right there. Punch probably says the last 3 drops I was kicked out had multiple phones for the rebound. So you're still able to get it, I hope. Got mint number 1616 for Giant Size X-Men. I don't know if that extra 616 that Marvel gives you extra value for is going to work on DC, but then again, some comic collectors are going to collect anything with 616 in it. Super Arsenal says, how are we supposed to cash out? You got 3 weeks, bro. If you want to cash out, you got 3 weeks. After that, hopefully they'll be able to find another payment processor, and it won't take too long to reinstate cash out, but it's probably, I don't know, going to be a month or 2 after that, I would expect. Just guessing, just judging by how long it took them to get cash out in the first place. It really didn't take them that long, so maybe it's not that hard for them to get it. He even invented his own martial arts called Look-See-Do. For real? Who did? Man. Oh, John Bones did? Price predictions for today's drop. All right, I'll go over that real quick. I'm about to end this live stream, y'all. We got a drop tomorrow on VV. If you guys are going to be hanging out for that, I will be live for that. It's going to be Darth Maul dropping. The comic book, Darth Maul #1. And like I was saying earlier, I haven't done any research on it yet. I'm going to be doing some research and finding out if that's a comic worth going for. But I was looking at price predictions, and people don't seem like super bullish on it or anything. Yeah, I'm not feeling the Miles Morales. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I need to see the movie. It's a cartoon, though, y'all. Let's not get back onto the Miles. All right, here's your price predictions for today's Showcase number 22 comic drop. This is for 24 hours after the drop, where we think the market prices will be in the secondary market for this comic. We got Showcase number 22. My predictions on the common is 19. Now that I own a common, though, I'm thinking more like 25. Uncommon 30, rare 45, epic 99, and legendary about 400. Woobies got 21, 29, 40, 100, and 354. We gotta wait on Bruin 88. He almost has it. He's 3 minutes away. There's like 1,000 left, so you should be able to get it. Phantasm has 25 on the common, uncommon 30, 55 on the rare, 150 on the epic, and 500 on the legendary. Watch Into the Spider-Verse. Where do I watch it at is what I'm wondering. Is it on Hulu? Is it free on YouTube? Is it on Netflix? Instead of looking for a new cash out provider, now they will wait until the 23rd, says Mohammed. No, they got until the 23rd to find a new cash out provider, just like we got till the 23rd to cash out if we want to. Top Grails, Miles, VV Logo, Walt, DB. I mean, Miles would be on the very, very bottom for me on that. Well, no, VV Logo on the bottom, then Miles, and then Walt, and then DB5. That's just me. Sebastian's got 25, 29, 59, 140, and 500 on his price predictions for this comic. Balowers, the bull on this one, 30, 45, 50, 170, 600. Honestly, that might be true. I mean, this is such an important comic and so scarce in the real world. Ryan's got 11, 21, 32, 85, and then 407 on the legendary. What's up, Smart Buy? Oh, Disney Plus. My Disney Plus account just got canceled. I could probably use my mom's stuff. As if a superhero movie live action is much more realistic than a cartoon. I mean, I'm not watching a cartoon, to be honest, and I feel like a lot of people are that way. Anybody know when the snapshot for the Ant-Man Mighty Drop is? Ooh, I'd have to check the Medium article. Shaz is at 21, 33, 55, 165, and 550 on his price prediction. Dane K has 21, 40, 67, 145, and 525. Blaze has 20, 27, 43, 112, and 390. And G Meadows has 22, 29, 55, 120, and 488. So everybody is between 300 and 600 on that legendary. And it looks like everybody's between like 11 and 30 on the common. Let me see if I can find out that information for you real quick in the Medium article about when the snapshot is. Which one is it? It's way down here, ain't it? The Ant-Man snapshot, right? You see the go collect on this? Yeah, the last 9.4 JMA, over 100,000, and there are no 9.6s, and there are no 9.8s. I think it was the 9.2 sold for over 100,000, and there is a 9.4, but it's never sold. All right, at the bottom, it should tell you all the information you need to know about the airdrop, unless it was at the top. Of course it was at the top. Archie Bunker. I don't know who Archie Bunker is. Heard the name. Whoop, whoop. Got stream. Great stream. Your Chrome walkthrough helped me. No problem. If it ain't raining. Landed the drop 40 minutes after the drop. Hey, at least you got one. I think everybody got this one. I guess it wasn't as hard to get as I thought it was going to be. All right, here's your information on the airdrop for this one. It looks like... collect and hold all 5. Snapshot at March 3rd, so that's tomorrow. Snapshot is tomorrow from 8 a.m. Pacific time, which is drop time, and all the way till midnight Pacific time, which is 3 a.m. till Saturday. So make sure that you don't sell yours after the snapshot, because the snapshot takes all day, and you'll have to hold this entire set at that time, and then you'll get the MODOK sent to you on March 14th. When is the snapshot for the Frank Kozik, and is it worth it? I forgot about the Frank. You're right, there are Punch Probably. There are some, I never go for the airdrops anymore. Airdrops going on. Let's check out the Frank Kozik snapshot real quick. Staten Island seems to be where the Archie bunkers are. All in the family. Yeah, I think that's a little too old for me. We're going to find out about the airdrop for the Labradors. Here we go. Looks like the snapshot is going to be on Thursday, February 23rd. Oh, yeah, that was the snapshot that happened already. Yeah, that happened before they even announced it, which I kind of like that they did that. And the snapshot was for holding the Labbit 1, Series 1, and Series 2. Those entire sets, for anybody who held those sets, which probably isn't going to be a lot of people, they're going to get this airdrop to them, really shiny, one of those Kozik Labradors. And it looks like they'll be getting those tomorrow. So you'll see those popping up on the market tomorrow, probably around drop time, maybe a little bit afterwards, maybe a little bit before, probably a little bit before actually, I think is when they come out. And you know, if you're in the market at the right time, you might be able to snipe some of those for cheap. Looks like there's less than 1,000 left. 943 is what's showing on my screen. Rejected queue number. Sorry for the inconvenience. Wait, what? They rejected your queue number, Bruin88. Wait, what? I agree. A little bit overrated. Never heard of Kang or Miles before VV. That's what I said too. I never heard of Kang or Miles before VV. But then again, those speculation plays. Everything in BK and Queens is posh now. Right on. 972 left. And now people are getting their queue numbers rejected. You're the second person to say that. Yeah, if you get your queue number rejected, the only thing you can do is re-enter a queue. Hopefully you didn't close out of all your other queues. I would always keep 4 or 5 of those open just in case. But yeah, if you get kicked out of your queue, there's not much else you can do but try to get back in there. I'm late, but got the drop DC queue, always better than BV. Congratulations, Smart Buy. Man, I feel like we didn't even need the tricks, the Chrome Gate or anything to get this drop. Seems like everybody going for it got it. Except for Bruin88. And E-Rock got kicked out. Hopefully you get back in there. Victor, Texas just got one 50 minutes after the drop and still got one. That's perseverance right there. Heard Miles from the movie and then books, says Luis Perez. All right, guys, I need to check out that movie. I'm going to go look for, was it Into the Spider-Verse? No, the one with Miles Morales. Something about the multiverse. I'll have to look it up and see what that movie is. Apparently, it's an Oscar-winning performance that's made hundreds of billions of dollars. That's the best movie ever made, and I never watched it. So that's on me. I need to check that out myself. I need to do my own research, y'all. Into the Spider-Verse. I thought that was the new Spider-Man movie. All right, guys. I got to get out of here so I can go find this Miles Morales movie and check it out. And like I said earlier, I will be live again tomorrow for the VV drop. We got VV dropping Darth Maul #1 comic on the app at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm definitely going to be live for that. And tomorrow we'll do our members only stream. So if you're a member of the channel, I'll be giving you guys NFTs, free NFTs. Everybody gets at least one. And then we'll be doing some giveaways with the Willa names for some extra NFTs for all the members. So if you're a member of the channel, make sure you're hanging out with me after the drop. That'll be like 5 minutes after tomorrow's VV drop day live stream. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for this drop. And good luck sniping that market in about an hour. It opens up and you'll be able to buy and sell these comics. See y'all tomorrow. Later.